Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel 3. It's me, Logic Blade, and I'm doing a special early morning stream today. Reason for that being, well, I was really tired last night, and then I woke up, and it's really early, so I figured, hey, why not change things up a bit? So, here I am. Hope you're all excited, because we've got a lot to do today. It is our free day, after all. Last time around, we welcomed Ash and Muse to our classroom. Elise, in fact, came over here, had a pajama party, and we discovered that the Gnomes of Legend might actually just be related to the Black Workshop. The same people who made Millium, Altina, and all these mysterious weapons that cropped up during the war. So hopefully we learn a little bit more about that today. In any case, let's start our day off right, by taking a bath. Might be nice to take a bath before heading out this morning. That reminds me. Sounds like Elise went to the baths with you and the others last night. I wonder what they all talked about. Oh, it's occupied. Hey Ash, you taking a dip before heading out? Yeah, I didn't get a chance to yesterday. Oh? Were you not feeling well? No, the racket was too much to handle. I couldn't relax in there, it was all your sister's fault. You're supposed to keep your voice down in the bath at night. Yeah, I can sort of picture that. Well, I can only offer my condolences. Shh. Having that monster as our principal has to be some kind of joke, but even with that, this bath isn't bad. It's gonna be a habit if I keep coming in here. Yeah, I totally agree. So, you like the bath too? At least we agree on something there. Well, I could really only shower at my hometown. So even getting a taste of this was enough to grab me. You're from Rackwell, right? On the west side of the Empire? Yeah, it's not a very typical city for the Empire. It's more of a pleasure city, if you know what I mean. There are some baths there, but you can guess what those kind of places entail. I mean, if you love the bath so much, how about you check it out if you're there? Oh, come on. I've been all over the Empire on vacation before, but never to places like that. I suppose. Well, there's a racetrack nearby, and a spa, too. I'd really like to go there one time. Yeah, the Salon Hot Springs, right? I actually went there a long time ago. Oh, yeah, your hometown's famous for its hot springs, right? And you can snowboard there, too, I heard. Yeah, you know a lot. They set up a course there in the winter. Well, see you later. I didn't really have any plans to hang out with you, but... well, hanging out with different people is one of the benefits of the baths. You're a member of Class 7 now, too. Maybe someday you can visit my hometown. Jeez, who'd want to do that? Well, fine, I'll think about it. And our CP recovered by 100 for getting out of the bath. And Ash likes us a little more. How nice. So glad we got to do that for free. Anyway, I just want to check because there's apparently a sub-event. And I don't know if it's translated or not. From the looks of it, probably... Nope. Okay, it is. They just did it after all of the bonding events, and I think that's really weird. Because, I mean... Aurelia's, like... You know, this is just a quick scene, so I want to get rid of it first. Get it done with first, I guess. I'm a bit absent-minded in the morning, so I apologize if anything seems out of sorts. Anyway, Aurelia's in the training room here. Let's say hi to her again. Oh, Principal, you're training again today? Yeah, it's good to break sweat like this once in a while. By the way, you're looking for a way to control that power of yours, right? So that you can finally face me properly? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not quite there yet. She can see right through me as usual. By the way, I heard you got a letter from Master Yunka Phi. Elise told me. He seems to have fought together with Lord Arside long ago. Yes, I've heard the story. They're both satisfied, even though neither was able to win. That sounds about right. There are quite a few schools of martial arts, are there not? But when you trace the roots of them back, they have a lot of commonalities. Like what, exactly? As someone who's mastered both the Arside and Vander styles, you must know better than most, right? Well, I still have things to work on, but certainly not many have reached this level before. In that sense, I'm hoping the regular army can successfully adopt the 100 styles of swordsmanship as well. The 100 styles of swordsmanship? Is that basically a style incorporating mastery of both the Vander and Arsade styles? Although, it might be hard to apply. It might be more possible now than ever before. Yes, they have strong men like General Craig and Colonel Neidhart in charge, after all. Yeah, exactly. Well then, let us not talk too long. One day, eventually, I'll teach you the 100 styles. Oh, I sense someone outside the room. Wayne, we both hear you. Get out of here at once. Or sorry, get in here at once. Don't make me say it twice. Yes, ma'am. Good luck, Wayne. You're gonna need it. Alrighty then. So that was that. And that was me dilly-dallying around. So, I have to scroll all the way back up my script. And... Yeah, because we have a side quest at the cathedral to take care of. So once I remember which one it is... Actually, I don't think I have a fast travel straight to the cathedral. Well, that's fine. It's just right up here. And I'm going to make a save because... You know... There's a lot of multiple choices in this part. And there's a good chance I could get them wrong, because I can't read the language. Anyway, let's talk to Rosine. Oh, Rean, you came! Yes, it sounds like you wanted me to act as a temporary instructor for Sunday school. Although I don't really know the reason. You already taught the children so many times before, Rosine. Well, yes. Normally the naughty boys are able to listen quietly, so it isn't a big deal. I see. Now that I think about it, Rosine was pretty popular among the young boys at Thor's as well. Even with all that, I've always had a bit of trouble with geography lessons. Hearing about far-off lands doesn't really resonate with these kids, who are all around the suburbs of the capital. If I just explain it factually, their eyes will gloss over, and they won't understand a thing. So that's why I was hoping they would be interested in the stories of various places from someone like you, Rean. I see. So you want an alternate approach, basically. Yes, I'm sure the kids will really enjoy your stories. And I have a request as well. Would you be able to get Elise to help you? Elise? Yes, the Estrella Girls' School is quite famous, so I'm sure the kids will be elated to hear about it. And if the two of you speak about it in a lively, upbeat way, I think the kids will understand better. Well, I think I get the idea. I feel like I need to prepare mentally a bit, though. But let me grab Elise for now. Oh, thank you so much. Elise should still be at the dorm. Let's go mention it to her. Okay, so before we can start this quest, we gotta go find Elise. The last I checked was... There she is. She was gonna clean our room, but I guess she decided to water the flowers instead. Oh, you're watering the flowers now? You're being really helpful. Well, this needs to be taken care of after all. Although, since you're such a slob, I had to do your laundry first. I was planning on getting to that tonight. It's kind of weird hearing you say that when you're younger than me. Well, anyway. So, did you need something, brother? Yeah. Knowing Elise, as soon as I tell her, she'll want to go help. So, what do I do? I was actually hoping you could help me with something else. Explain the details of the request to Elise. You want me to be a temporary instructor with you? If you're okay with it, I'd love to. Oh, that's great. So then, can we head to meet Rosine right away? Quest, Sunday school temp teacher started. It'd be nicer if it was like, Sunday school substitute instructor started, or something like that. Oh well. Oh, thank you so much, you two. And long time no see, Elise. Oh, I wasn't aware you two knew each other. Yeah, we've bumped into each other before. I've had a chance to meet her several times at the Heimdall Cathedral. We've chatted a few times and became friends. The cathedral and the girls' school are both in the Sankt district, after all. I see. This must be fate, then. In any case, we're going to be teaching about geography today. Yes, specifically about Celtic, Crossbell, and the Nord Highlands. And the kids have probably never heard of these places before, so please explain it as simply as you can. I see. Sounds like teaching might be tough, brother. Yeah, definitely. And then I'm hoping you can answer any questions they have afterwards as well. You two can finish the class off however you want. Understood. So Elise, how about I do the lecture, and then you can take their questions? Yeah, that works for me. Well then, I'll go round up the kids. So after Rean and Elise discussed the format of the class, students were gathered up, and the Sunday school session began. Welcome! Welcome to school. Well then, everyone, today will be a special lesson given by our two temporary teachers. Rean, Elise, I'll leave it to you. Yeah, got it. Well, let me introduce myself first. My name is Rean Schwarzer, I'm working at the branch school as... Oh wow, an instructor! And you're the Ashen Chevalier too! You're gonna teach our class too? Oh, this should be good! Stop, you two! Just pay attention, okay? And who's the black-haired girl? You're all so lively. And I guess that's my introduction over. Why don't you start, Elise? Yep, got it. Good day, and nice to meet you all. My name is Elise, and I'm the Student Council President at the Aurelia Girls' School. Oh wow, that Aurelia Girls' School? Oh, you're cool. And you're so pretty. You look like a princess. Oh, she's so cool. I want to be like her. I'll be helping Mr. Rean teach the class today. It's nice to meet you all. You too! She totally nailed the introduction. Alright then, let's get the class started. I'll be teaching you all about a place called Keldic first. Keldic? I think I've heard of it before. Yes, it's on the east side of the capital, the opposite side of Leaves. How do I explain this in a single sentence? Sorry, in a single sentence. Blah. You want to hit the second one. A city known for trade. Trade, you say? Yes. People gather from all over to buy and sell each other's goods. They have sweets and juices, dolls, toys. You can get all sorts of things there. Oh wow! It sounds like heaven. That's Rean for you. He's really good at directing the conversation. So, that's probably enough about Keldic for now. Did you all get it? Oh, sorry, that was a different line. That was Elise's line. My bad. Yep. That's a good reply. Well, it doesn't seem like there are any questions yet, so... Yes, on to Crossbell. Crossbell? I know all about Crossbell. My grandmother told me the honey from Crossbell's delicious. So, is Crossbell a town full of honey? That's not quite right. Crossbell State itself has many places within it. Elise, do you know where the famous honey is from Crossbell? Right, let me think. So the choices are the Maine's Mine Town, the Michelin Resort, or the Armorica Village. And if you've played Aonokiseki, you know it's 3, Armorica Village. Within Crossbell, the famous honey comes from the Armorica Village. There are many flower gardens as well. It's quite a beautiful place. Oh, it sounds so romantic. Hey Blue, how's it going? I'd like to go too. I bet you can catch some cool bugs there too. Elise, have you even ever been to Armorica Village? Well, I paid good attention when I was with the tour group in the city. I see. Pretty diligent, as expected for my sister. Your answer was perfect, Elise. Well, next we'll be talking about a place that exists outside the Empire. It's a place called the Nord Highlands. I've been there many times before. Oh, there's lots of picture books and fairy tales about Nord. It's way up north, right? Hey, Tom, you remember that huge statue we saw? Oh yeah, I read about it in a book. But that's all I know about it. I see. By the way, there are people called the Nordians living there as well. They have something they worship just like we worship the goddess. And it is... Is it the wind, the sun, or the earth? The answer is very obviously the wind. Answering this question was a breeze. It's the wind. Nord is a plateau surrounded by majestic mountains with fantastic views, and the winds you feel there are pleasant and mysterious. Oh, so it's different from here. Yeah, I bet if you ran there, it would feel great. Oh, you make this place sound awesome. I really want to go now. Sounds like it went well. Well, that should be enough about Nord then. So, does anyone have any questions? Oh, do you mind if I ask? Oh, of course. Anything's fine. You've told us about all of these different places, but what's your hometown like? Oh yeah. Sounds like it wasn't one of the places you mentioned today. Well, I'll take this one. We're both from a town called Ymir. It's in the northern part of the Empire, and it's known for being pure white with snow. Whoa, pure white? That sounds awesome! Oh wow, I really want to see it. Yeah, although it might be tough if it's snowing really hard. A snowy world. How romantic! They've really liked hearing about the snow. Yep, seems that way. Oh yeah, maybe I should mention that too. Recently, during the snowy months, a certain sport has become really popular. Is it snowball fighting? Is it making snowmen? Or is it snowboarding? Well, only one of these is an actual sport, so... It's snowboarding, of course. You ride down the mountain quickly on top of a special board. What did you say? Listen to that, Cheryl. Oh, it sounds so interesting. Zach, if we ever go to Ymir, we're going. That definitely got a good reaction. Yeah, it's hard to pick what to say, though. Well then, that should be enough then. Alright, Rean and Elise are going to finish up and say their goodbyes. Aw, it's over already? I wanted to hear more, though. Well, that's good to hear. Well then, you can ask one more final question. Yes, that would be alright. Can I go? You guys seem so close. Are you two dating? Huh? Oh. Oh, really? No way. It is suspicious since you're both from the same town. Well, this is absolutely not anything like that. Absolutely not? Elise? No, it's nothing. Oh, why do I always get like this with him? I wonder why she's mad this time. Well, listen well. There's nothing to hide. The fact of the matter is we're siblings. Oh, really? Oh no! I'm curious about this too. I don't get it, but whichever one you pick. So, the translated thing says younger, but if I was in Rean's shoes, I'd... Oh, really now? And I don't know what they're talking about because this part isn't translated. That's a shame, because I answered differently. I know. You're all such lively kids. Thank you so much for today. Their faces lit up, and they seemed to enjoy it from the bottom of their hearts. And it was all thanks to you two. Well, I'm glad we were able to meet their expectations.